Tech Talk Alert. After our latest digital life hack, you're going to hear one of my weekend show's best calls. You don't want to miss it. Running out of space on your iPhone? You're going to want to turn on this secret setting immediately. I'm Kim Commando for Fabric. Apply for fast and affordable term life insurance in just 10 minutes at meetfabric.com/Kim. All your pics are stored on your iPhone in high resolution. So, a tip. On your iPhone, you can store low-resolution copies. These take hardly any storage space. Your first step is to make sure that you're using iCloud or Google to store your high-res, full-sized images. Once you're in the clear about that, open Settings, tap Photos, and optimize iPhone storage. This tells your iPhone to keep only low-res copies of your pictures and videos, but send high-resolution versions right to the cloud. Now, for Team Android, it's a little different. You don't have the option to store low-res pics, but you can tell your phone to offload anything already backed up in the cloud. Go to Google Photos, make sure Backup and Sync is turned on, and tap Free Up Space. Get more tips like this with my free newsletter at getkim.com. As promised, I'm now bringing you a standout call from my weekend show. Karen in Lexington, Virginia. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Kim. How are you doing?
Wonderful. What's going on?
Well, I am waiting on a very important piece of paper that has all of my identifying information on it that is somewhere in the U.S. Postal Service.
Oh, so what is that about?
Well, I spent about 2 years finishing an online graduate degree, and the very last thing I had to do to complete it was to mail them a piece of paper for my university to finish filling out and mail back to me. And it has my permanent address, my name, my date of birth, my social security number. It's something that needs to be turned into the state for my licensing.
Okay.
And it got to my university, and they turned it around, but it has not yet arrived back to me, and I am fearful that it is in someone's hands.
Boy, that's a lot of stuff there. Wow.
Yeah.
My God. I mean, so if somebody wants to be Karen in Virginia, hello, here we are. Okay.
I know. It's everything you need. And, just stressing out about what to do to protect myself as best I can. Hopefully it's still just lost somewhere in the system. Eventually they told me that, there's this mess going on in Richmond and it's going to take a while to get mail through, but
but we don't want to,
a month.
Yeah, we don't want to. Oh, a month. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. First step, freeze your credit. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to contact each of the three major bureaus, Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. Just remember that if you ever want to apply for a credit card or mortgage, what have you, is that they'll have to lift it, the freeze, but that's so easy to do. I mean, you can do that now in an app, so if you are applying something, it's not like you need to call somebody and sit on hold, and those days are long gone. Thank gosh for the app. You also can put a fraud alert on your credit reports. What this means is that businesses will have to verify the identity before issuing credit. And that's also free. And so you want to do the credit freeze and the fraud alert. You also might want to take a look at annualcreditreport.com. That's where you can get a free credit report from each of the three major bureaus every year. So what you can do is get one from Equifax, and then another 3 months, get one from Experian. Next 3 months, get it from TransUnion. Now, I will warn you though, Karen, you're so smart, I can tell. But when you're going through this annualcreditreport.com, they try to upsell you along the way.
Okay.
So they're going to say, well, what? Don't you need this? Don't you need that? You're like, no, I just want my free credit report. I just want my free credit report. You have to say it 3 times and click your heels. Well, not click your heels, but, it's just that they're going to want. If you're really concerned, you could sign up for ID theft, protection. And but do keep all detailed records. But I think if you did the credit freeze and the credit fraud alerts, and then also, always monitor your accounts on all your credit cards if you haven't already done it already. I said already twice. That was good. If you haven't already done this, is set it up so that if transactions are happening on your credit cards and the card is not present, is that you get an automatic notification. You can also do that, say, if the amount is over $10 or $50 or whatever you feel comfortable with, that you'll get an automatic notification. Yeah, it's a great idea. I'll tell you, it's a little bit of a hassle because I have that set up. And every time I buy something on Amazon, I get a notification because it's like, okay, You know,
Right.
it's like, all right, I buy everything on Amazon. So, like the whole world, right? I mean, gosh, what did we do before Amazon? What did we do?
We waited. We had a lot more patience.
That's true. And you know what? That is true. That's a good point because I wanted to buy some shampoo the other day. And it was like 2 days. I can't get it tomorrow. I can't get it today. I mean,
I need it now. Yeah.
yeah, I'm taking a shower in 10 minutes. You should be able to get it here by then. So anyway, bottom line is, you know what to do. Do the credit freeze, fraud alert, and then get those credit reports every once in a while and set up those alerts as far as with your credit cards. And thanks for your call today. Thanks a ton for listening. Now, if you have questions, comments, or just a digital dilemma, find your way to Komando.com and hit that email Kim link. I treat each email like it's a VIP guest at a tech expo. Now, you can turn tech chaos into clarity. How? Well, get my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.